So when I started playing Modern, the format was basically brand new. Um, and Extended was still a deck. And Soul Sisters was an extended deck at the time. It was, I'm not saying it was good, but it was really cool. So it was my first extended deck. And when it rotated, it became my first modern deck. And I played the deck for probably 5 years. It was the first deck I ever tried to foil out completely. And I stopped myself short because we were getting to the point where it's getting really expensive to finish. But it's a deck I know pretty well. Um, I need to fix my Celestial Purges because I'm not playing mismatching Purges. All right, much better. So we're gonna play through a league. Like the worst matchups back when I used to play were like Tron and then the combo decks, which like Damping Sphere helps against. So I haven't played this deck in quite a while. But let's see how this goes. Oh no, wrong league. I don't want competitive. I want friendly. There we go. So for those who don't know what we're doing here, um, we have 8 Soul Sisters. We have 12 Soul Sisters in the form of what's up, Abram? We have 4 Soul Warden, 4 Souls Attendant, 4 Suture Priests. These are going to power up our Johnny's Pride Mates and our Archangel Thunes and our recently printed uh, Resplendent Angels. So, where the hell's my league? So then we also have Honor of the Pure to make our stuff bigger, Brave the Elements so we can attack for lethal, Path for removal, and then Spectral Procession as just like a way to go into the air, and also gain 1,000,000,000 life. Neither White Orchid is a card I'm trying out. It's a card I played previously. This is like a way to get into our higher end cost spells. Because we are an aggro deck, and this hand's fine. We can go Windburst Kites on 1, Suture Priest into Pride Mate. Please be burned and not Valakut. Please be burned and not Valakut. Stargazer. I think I just want this Spectral Procession. Actually, I think Honor is going to be better in as a combat trick. So we'll go ahead and take it and then put these in any order. Oh, Red Green Eldrazi. Okay. They take our path here. We play Suture Priest. So now we just need to find a way to answer this Thought-Knot Seer, which hopefully Pridemate can do. So the way this hand turned out, I'm going to go Angel into double Pridemate. That might be enough to call it a game. And like here we're gonna bring in Damping Sphere to shut out their Eldrazi temples. Attack for 7, I'm at 8. I feel like we're really dead. Turn 2 Thought-Knot's really hard to beat. Smasher's going to be really hard to beat next turn. So we need to draw a land so we can turn on our Angel. Alright. Celestial Purge is pretty medium. I think a non-zero amount of Damping Spheres is correct. I thought I had 3 Stonies in the board. They get to cheat on mana, so Knight's not going to be nearly as good. And then Brave the Elements isn't very good either, so maybe something like this. They could have Anger. Actually, yeah, this seems fine. Yeah, this hand's great. I'm just going to play this Wet Ball. I'm going to play the Suture Priest, play this Windburst Kites. I think I want this Honor under here again. Sure. I'll take my 3. So we're going to attack. And then floop this into play. Like, they want to race, I can race. Cool. Knight gets better on the draw. I think we can afford to cut a couple Suture Priests. This hand's okay. It definitely could be better, but like hopefully Archangel, like we draw our fifth land and Archangel gets to live. Like they don't have a way to remove this outside of like Dismember, so huh. Yep, put another Honor of the Pure under it. There's probably an argument to go ahead and play Soul's Attendant and then have Spectral Procession next turn. Or like they're dropping Thought-Knot Seer this turn, and I think I'd rather have the Honor of the Pure into play. And this is probably going to take the Spectral Procession just because that's a really hard card for them to beat. Draw another one. Now hopefully they don't have Smasher here. Okay. I'll take 5. Always yes. Always yield to this. I would love to use this ability. Get in there, you little tutu. Were you getting smashed and crashed? Oh, BBE. Man, they've hit Ancient Stirrings every time off of this. And of course they find Thought-Knot Seer while our only card in hand is Archangel Athene. That's really annoying. We can't yet. We had to attack with 3 dudes. That's the requirement here on Windburst Kites. Yeah, I'm not gonna run my 3/3 into your 4/4. Look at all my dopey white dudes. So I could attack in Suicide Away 2 of my Soul's Attendants. I get the free block on... I think this turn if they attack with just a Thought-Knot Seer, I think we're going to Suicide Away 2 of our dudes. Like, we really need to draw a card. Okay, that's a pretty good draw. Unfortunately, we flooded a lot this game. Always yes, always yield. Thanks, Thought-Knot Seer. How does this deck beat a Blood Moon? That's a good draw. Attack. That's called turning the corner. That's called turning the corner right there. Block. Sure. Trigger. Attack. We're in shunt block mode, chat. Oh shit, we're dead. No, we're not dead, but it's only till end of turn, right? So they have Smasher here, then we're dead. Put you to 1. All right. So that's really unfortunate. Like, we can't not smash there, right? I mean, I guess we're dead to exactly second Obligator. That's really unfortunate. So I guess the correct answer there is we just don't attack, and like I guess we attack with just Pridemate, force them to block, and then we're not dead the second Obligator then, because they can take one. We then get to eat an Obligator with our other one. Hmm. Interesting. That game was really close. That Archangel Athun was really, really good when it came down. Like, obviously, they would not have made that attack if they didn't have the lightning bolt. But I think it's still correct there to block. Or even if we don't block, then we just have this 5/6 in the air that they can't answer. And like every creature from that point grows our board. This hand seems fine. Oh, good old Tron. This could also be KCI. Zombie needs a few more tweaks, Carl. We're getting close to it being right, but need a couple more tweaks, it seems. KCI doesn't play Sphere, do they? They just play Star. Zombies lost to Ensnaring Bridge twice. That's how Zombies went. Come on, have your third land drop. Alright, fine, don't. Always yes, always yield. Always yield. We're getting real close to a tweaked, a tuned Zombies list though. Yeah, this is definitely like the old build of KCI, right? And now we get to make a 4/4 this turn. Always yes, always yield. This card is sweet. Alright, don't kill me. I feel dead. Why do I feel dead, chat? Man, I can't wait to bring in my Stony Silences. Carl, you know how this deck works. Tell me when I'm dead. Tell me when I'm justifiably dead. Now here they sack their Opal, sack their Terrarian, get back their Opal, draw a card. Double scrap trawler. Now they can float with their Mox Opal, sack it, sack their Terrarian, get back their Mox Opal. Oh, they can sack their Darksteel Citadel as well. And then Terrarian gets back Mox Opal. Oh, now they just get back double Mox Opal. Okay. His other outs besides the Louvre. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm pretty dead, but I'm not sure. So they play like Emrakul and Hangerback Walker online, correct? Well, we haven't seen a Mirror Retriever yet. Second KCI is super redundant, but he gets back to Scrap Trawler. Hopefully they just loop enough where my Suture Priest kills him. How cool would that be? So we should be dead to about 2 more spells, I think. Yeah, we're dead this. Cool. Okay. So I get to bring in Rest in Peace, Stony Silence, Stamping Sphere. Knight's not very good. Brave the Elements is pretty bad. Path is pretty poor. And then I guess from here we can cut like 2 Suture Priests. And we're going to try to have a Hate Piece in our hand. Hey, look at that. We have a Rest in Peace and a Damping Sphere. Cool. I would love to keep. So now we have to watch out for EE on 2. But, like, then they're going to die to this 1-1. Stony Silence. That's not a Stony Silence. I'm not playing out the Damping Sphere because I want them to pop this EE first. Which, if they're smart, they'll wait until my turn to pop it. So hopefully we're not dead on their 4. Because then we get down to having played Damping Sphere too. And they didn't pop their EE. Interesting. Kill me. Okay. Hopefully they just pass here. That'd be great. Okay, Mirror Retriever lets them draw another card with Terrarian. Come on, just pass. 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 Dum, dum. Well, while we're waiting, I'm going to dig through this bulk to see if I can find exclusion mages for Matt. Oh, I got another turn. Cool. Hope you can beat this one too, opponent. Attack. I mean, I don't know if it's great, but I've always enjoyed playing it. So we're going to find out if it's great. That's kind of where I'm at. Get back my EE. The angel seems real sweet. We're playing 4, and I don't know if that's correct. 4 seems like it might be too many. Because it definitely takes a minute to turn it on. But like once it's turned on, it is real sweet. I ain't wasting no more time. 'Cause here I go again. On my own. And the only road I ever known. Found my angel token. Lone missionary? No, I don't. But I think if we're on Angel, I think it's a. I think you could justify playing Lone Missionary. Oh no, not my EE. I mean, not my Damping Sphere. Please stop. Please stop, opponent. Opponent, I asked you to stop. Why do you not listen when I ask? I've played it. My favorite version I played in the past was Abzan. I played Lingering Souls and Collected Company. It was disgusting. I loved it. Collected Company with Soul Sisters is really cute. Green White also gets like all the sweet sideboard cards because you get like Gadog Teague and now we sack the sack. Really? Oh, we have Mirror Retriever. Okay. Go and play it out. Go to pay costs, sack both of them. Five, six. So this is infinite to draw their deck, right? Oh yeah, it was real sweet because my paths were in the sideboard, and let me tell you, it was real cool. We're definitely dead here, right? I can go ahead and scoop up and move on with my life. I think we just missed our third land drop one too many times. They have the reservoir on field. Like we're not beating that. Yeah, because this next spell they cast will. Yep. Cool. GG's opponent. GG's. We missed on our third land drop one too many games. I don't. Why would you show me your hand? That's one of the things that people do online that actually irritates me to no end. Is like, I'm dead, and I know I'm dead. So why would you show me that I'm dead? Like I don't care about your hand. And like I know that's me salting off a little bit, but like I'm dead. You don't need to show me your hand. This hand is okay. We need to find a top end piece, but this hand's fine. Like we need to find a payoff. Alright, this is either KCI or a really slow hand from Affinity. So we're currently playing 21 lands. I could definitely see it being correct to go down to 20 and go up another night. Alright, we need a path like this turn. I have a 2-1 with first strike. I have a 2-2 with first strike. Alright, we're probably super dead. Alright, I've seen enough. Give me the Stony Silences. On the draw, I want my knight. I definitely think we're playing one too many lands. I'm going to take this Pridemate. I mean, like, Affinity, in theory, shouldn't be an awful matchup, but, like, we drew way too many lands there. Nice Darksteel Citadel opponent. I also definitely thought I had 3 Stony Silences in my board. That's probably what I'm actually going to end up doing. But, like, the combo decks are so bad for us. So, probably what I'm going to do is probably cut down one of the Purges and add one. So if I knew they were Hardened Scales Affinity, I definitely would have brought in my Rest in Pieces. You want to tackle that Ink Moth now? I don't want all of these, but I definitely want... I think 2 is fine. We're going to see if this is actually good against them. Oh, my hand's great. I have 2 sideboard cards and a clock. It seems really sweet. Nice Stony Silence, nerd. Nice Darksteel Citadel, nerd. No, nerd. Why is this card still legal? Oh, do you already own Ravagers, Carl? I didn't realize you owned Ravagers already. So they want to trade their Overseer for my... I mean, their Ballista for my Angel. I'm fine with that. We're super dead. If they ever find a Hardened Scales, we're super dead. Man, I need another Stony Silence like yesterday. Stony? I mean, I'll take it. Oh, I did not realize that. Okay. Are we dead? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, we're dead. Man, I was really excited to play this, and now we're just getting dumpstered. Because the entirety of why I even wanted to play this again was because I think it was Rich Shea I saw, or maybe it was Rich Hagen. Someone posted that they had gone 4-1 twice with the deck lately. So I was interested in trying it just to see how well it worked out. So sure. Come on, give me burn. Give me burn. Basic Mountain Goblin Guide. That's not a basic mountain at all. I'm a little too for one. Maybe I don't think it's a very good time right now to play Brave the Elements. There's a lot of colorless things popping around. Who's ready to die to Karn next turn? Always yes, always yield. Who's ready to die to Karn? Or even better, they're gonna go Wormcoil into Ugin next turn. Well, the next 2 turns. Wormcoil. Man, am I good or am I good? We're super dead. I'll take my 6. Sure. I didn't think we were beating 1, let alone 2. Oh, Tron. Sure. I guess these shouldn't be in my deck. I guess these should be, and then this turn we're going to go Soul Warden, Windbrisk Kites, into Pride Mate. Hopefully find something to do. Hopefully we just don't die, but I think we're super dead. What we got this time? Well, I found my Stony Silences. Unfortunately, we're never going to draw them because we have no way of shuffling our library. Wormcoil. We might be able to beat a Wormcoil this game. I doubt it, but we might be able to. So if we draw a land next turn, I think we can actually win. Alright. We'll try this one more time for science, but I do not see how anyone is playing this deck to any kinds of success right now. Like, we have been dumpstered on so much. I definitely think I misbuilt this. I think I should definitely have the... I think the Celestial Purges are too cute, and I just want more Stony Silences. I think we can cut a Plains, go down, and add in another Knight. Maybe something like this. I'd be more inclined to play something more along these lines. I think this build is very, very suboptimal. I also think these Raise the Elements are really bad right now. So these are probably just going to be Serra Ascendants. So the reason we're not playing Serra Ascendants now is like we are an aggro deck compared to Martyr Proc, which is a control deck playing like the same shell. So like Martyr Proc, their win condition is Serra Ascendant because they can consistently get above 30 life. Whereas because we're an aggro deck, we just want to beat them as quickly as possible, and we're not worried about gaining as much life as possible. Our big clock is a Johnny's Pride mate, and potentially if we can get their Archangel Athun, like our angels up here on the top end. So like Serra Ascendant isn't always reliable enough to be turned on, so therefore I'm not going to max out on them. Sure. I'm bottoming any non-land here. So we draw land, we're going to go Honor the Pure. Hopefully opponent has their third land, and then we can play Knight of the White Orchid. Oh, good. We're just going to get dumpstered on. At least this will be a quick league. A quick match. Oh, yeah. The quick 05. No, you're definitely correct. Solemn is an interesting choice. This Prismatic Omen throws off all my math, so I don't know how high we actually need to go to not die. So we're dead to Scape Shift, I think. Cool. I'll save him the hassle of killing us. I want these Mark of Asylums. Get these Brave the Elements out of my deck. Sure. This looks like a hand of Magic cards that I've played. I'd be inclined to try the green-white version again too. But I'm not gonna say it's gonna go any better. Like, the green-white version has a slightly better big mana matchup because we get Teague. But, like, that's still a very loose definition of better. Hopefully they don't have Anger here. And then I get to play this Mark of Asylum. Sure. Oh, I guess this is out of bolt range. I didn't think about that. That's the reason I played the Mark of Asylum instead, is because I figured that thing was still in bolt range. Cool. Alright, so I think I've talked about this deck enough. I'm done with it for a while. It did not do anything that remotely powerful. Yeah, I really do think that, like, there's some very easy changes that need to be made to my list. Yeah, I'm done with this list. So